Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're definitely welcome. So I decided to sit down and film my everyday makeup routine. It's more of like a bronzy, simple look. So that's what I'll be showing you in this video. Okay, I'll be using these Amazon brushes to get this cute face beat, and I'll just kind of be testing them out to see how good they are with applying makeup on. So if you want to see a review of these brushes, and if you want to know more about these brushes, I'll definitely be going through them in this makeup look, and I'll also be sharing the link below where you guys can get them. Yeah, so keep on watching this video to see how I got this look. And thank you so much to everyone that's supporting me so far, everyone that's subscribed. I appreciate you guys so much. And again, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm going to prime my skin with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm just gonna go in and blend that all over my skin. So once I'm done priming, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and my baking powder, and I'm going to apply that on all the oily areas. So once all that is blended, I'm going to move to foundation. I'll be using my Too Faced Born This Way in Mahogany and Spice Rum to get my perfect shade. I took about 2 pumps of each foundation. I'm going to spray that all over my face with my finger. Before I blend my foundation, I'm going to set my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water, and then I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and I'm going to blend everything in. Once my foundation is all blended, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced concealer in the shade Maple, and I'm going to use this to highlight my face. Once I've applied my concealer in all the highlighted areas, I'm going in with my contour stick in the shade Spicy Brownie, and I'm going to apply that on the sides of my cheeks and my forehead and on the sides of my nose. Before I start blending my contour, I'm going to take the brush and spray it with the same setting spray, and then I'm going to go in and start blending. This helps the blending process and it makes it look smoother. When blending the contour shade, I'm blending very gently and I'm blending downwards, and then on the sides I'm blending upwards towards the highlight to make sure that there is no harsh line in between. I'm going back in with that same contour stick and I'm going to apply that on the sides of my nose. And then before I blend it, I'm going to do the same thing to the brush, spray with the setting spray, and then I'm going to go in and blend. Before I blend the highlight, I'm going in with another Too Faced concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I'm going to use this to highlight my inner eye and the bridge of my nose. And then I'm gonna go in with the damp beauty blender and then I'm gonna blend everything. Once I'm done blending the highlight, I'm going back in with my foundation brush to blend around the highlighted area to make sure there's no harsh lines. To add more coverage under my eyes, I'm going in with the Morphe concealer in the shade 4.25, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Once I've blended all my concealer out, I'm going in with my baking powder. I'm going to be applying a very thin layer of that powder everywhere that I've highlighted to make sure that I have everything set in place. I'm taking this really thin brush to highlight the bridge of my nose. To set my contour, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami, and I'm going to apply this everywhere that I contour to make sure that that sets in place as well. Once that's done, I'm going in with my powder brush and I'm going to blend in between my contour and highlight to make sure everything is seamless, and then I'm gonna go and blend my neck as well. I'm going back in with the same bronzer using a blending brush to slightly contour my nose. I'm going back in with the same thin brush that I used to highlight my nose. This time I am highlighting the contour to make sure that it's nice and neat. I'm going back in with my beauty blender to do reverse contour on my cheeks to make sure that I have my bones popping. Okay, now moving on to the eyes. I'm gonna be priming my eyes using my concealer to just make sure that the base is nice and neat. And I'm going to be doing a soft eye look, so I'm going to be using only one color in my palette, which is this color from the Morphe palette, X Jaclyn Hill. So I'm gonna take that color and I'm just gonna blend it all over my lid, like literally cover my lid in that one color. So once that one color is all blended, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer. I'm going to be applying this on my outer V eye to add a bit more dimension to make sure that my eyes don't just look flat. I'm going back in with the fluffy brush to make sure that both colors are blended evenly. And then I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner and I'm going to apply a wing liner. I'm adding on some mascara and then I'm gonna go in with my favorite pair of lashes and then I'm gonna pop those on, and that will be it for the eyes. So I'm going back in with my almost finished powder from MAC. I'm using this powder to just blend all the excess powder that I had left on my face. I'm going back in with the same brush I used to contour my nose to make sure that my nose contour is still visible. And now I'm gonna go back in with a lighter MAC powder to make sure my under eyes are highlighted some more. For blush, I am going in with this Baker blush, and I'm going to be applying that all over my cheeks and my nose. I'm so obsessed with blush. I'm going back in with this orangey blush, and I'm gonna be applying that on my cheeks and my nose as well to make sure that it gives me a bit of a pop. I think I over applied the blush. I'm going in with my powder brush to blend it a little bit. So my Morphe setting spray was done, so I'm gonna drown myself in the same rose water spray, and then I'm gonna go in with this really cute fan that I got to fan up my face. And now for my favorite part, we're gonna move on to highlight. I'm going to be applying this MAC highlight on my face while it's still damp so that the highlight pops some more. Once I'm done highlighting, I'm going in with this black pencil, and I'm going to be applying that on my waterline to just give it a bit more of a dramatic look. Okay, so it's lip time. I'm going in with this Kylie Cosmetic lip liner in the shade True Brown. For the lip combo, I will be wearing the e.l.f. Cosmetic lip plumping gloss in the shade Sparkling Rose, and I'll be topping that with the gloss bomb Fussy from Fenty Beauty. Okay, and that's all for this look. See how I got this cute look? And let me just tell you, out of all the brushes, all of the brushes were good, and they were so affordable. This blush applicator brush was my favorite. Like, I love this brush. I'm obsessed with it. It's like my new favorite brush. I also used this powder brush, and it's so soft. Like, I love it. I love all these brushes. In total, I think I spent about, it was under $30 for all these brushes. I got one set of 16 and one set of 18, and these brushes, I'm telling you, they're worth it, especially if you're going to build up your brush collection. I would definitely recommend these brushes. I will leave a link down below of the brushes that I got so you guys can check them out, but I love them. Like, I will give these Amazon brushes a 9 out of 10. That's how good they are. They're amazing, so make sure you do check them out. Make sure you purchase them. And yeah, so that's it for this video, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you liked. Bye.